Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Pokemon Online Battle Series. Last time I've left off with the rating of 1410 on the Wi-Fi OU ladder, with a ranking of, let's check the ranking out. It says here that my ranking on the Wi-Fi OU ladder is now 158, which with the 1410 rating and in 31 battles, in which I've lost about I think 2 or 3 battles, which were due to a lot of bad luck. So I am doing quite well, and my teams are doing very well as well. So let's continue the series. Last time I used the Sand offense team, so let's try a different team right now. Let's try the Hail offense team again. Alright, and let's look for a battle. I'm against Misha. And just copy down the team here on my scratch pad. Her team is Jirachi Scizor, Dragonite, Espeon, Politoed, and Volcarona. Now, the variation is plus 20, meaning that I would get 20 points if I win and lose 12 points if I lose. So let's see. If I send in my Abomasnow, I can easily just bring out the Hail. But she does have Jirachi, which can Iron Head my Abomasnow or Fire Punch, so it's not a safe play for me to switch to Magnezone on the Jirachi if I do wish to lead off with Abomasnow. In that case, and she might be predicting that and changing up her lead to something like Volcarona. So I'm going to lead off with Haxorus, as it looks like the best lead for me to use against her team. So let's see. As she goes with Espeon. Now, I don't fear too much with the steals in her team because my Haxorus is Choice Band, and it can rip through anything, and then my Choice Specs Magnezone can finish things off. So I'm gonna start off with a bang, Outrage, as she goes to her Politoed. And it is a leftovers Politoed, so Outrage is gonna finish it off. And now I'm confused. Since she is using Jirachi in the rain, it could be the sub CM Jirachi set, so I'm gonna switch out to my Abomasnow, predicting that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And she does use Thunder, so it could be the sub CM set, as I'm predicting. And I'm gonna switch out to my Magnezone now. I'm not too worried if I take a... Actually, I am. Let's see. I don't want to get a paralysis hack, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go to my Fortress and Volt Switch out safely. But she uses Rapid Spin, so that tells me her Jirachi is her supporter and not a sub CM set. Now I can safely spin away that hazard. As she switches to Volcarona and gets the Flame Body luck, which is 30% chance of burning me, and that sucks. I'm gonna switch out to Dragonite. Now I can't take a hidden power ice or ground if she has, but she uses substitute. So that tells me that it's most likely a Hurricane plus Bug Buzz Volcarona set, which is commonly used in rain teams. So that's what I'm expecting, and I'm gonna go with Earthquake. Let's see. She's probably gonna go with Hurricane now, but the accuracy of Hurricane is only 70% in the Hail. But she gets lucky again and gets the Hurricane and hits me. But I'm able to finish the Volcarona off with the Earthquake. So I've taken out her Valcorona, which is a big problem to my Hail team. So that's good. And I can't switch to anything safely. She's probably going to use Protect or is going to attack me. She is probably faster, or why else would you send it? So it could be a fast Jirachi set. But she switches out, double switches to her Dragon Knight. So that is a good play, but yeah. So now I still get the switch advantage. And I'm gonna go to my, let's see, my Kyurem. And Kyurem is gonna do a good amount of damage if she wishes to switch to her Jirachi or Scizor on it. So let's see, I'm gonna use Blizzard. And it did 20%, and I get lucky with a freeze hex, so that helps out. And I'm gonna Volt Switch out now. It only did 38%, meaning that Hail will finish it off. And she's most likely gonna send in her Scizor if I go to my Kyurem, Abomasnow, or Haxorus. So I want to take some advantage. I'm gonna go to my Fortress instead. As the freeze hex actually allowed her to send in her Stealth Rock without fearing any Rapid Spin. So she gets the advantage again. Now the Espeon could be using Hidden Power Fire. Or it could be a dual screen, which could be a problem. I'm gonna spin, because I know I can live the Hidden Power Fire. As she uses Calm Mind. And I'm gonna Volt Switch out safely. But she gets a critical hit with the Psyshock, so that's not too big of a problem, but okay. I'm going to switch out to my Kyurem since that's the fastest. Now Draco Meteor is not gonna do a lot. It's not gonna finish. It's actually not gonna finish off Espeon. So I'm gonna have to go with Blizzard instead. Actually, let's do some calculations just to be safe. So let's go with the calculator. Alright, takes a while to load. It's not loading. Okay, it's loaded. So I'm gonna have Kyurem, which is a Choice Scarf, Nature, Modest, Draco Meteor, with 252 special attack. That's a max special attack of 394. And here's this Espeon, the Calm Mind attacker, which is at +1 special defense. So yeah, she has the +1 special defense, and that is gonna do how much? That is gonna do 60. Let me move this down so you guys can see. Right there. That is gonna do 64 to 76%. So not enough to beat it. So I'm gonna go with the safer play and go with Blizzard instead. Alright. And we'll go with Blizzard, as it does 62%, so it will 2-HKO it. As she's gonna switch to Scizor in this and save her Espeon for later. So I'm gonna instead go to my Fortress, use it as Death Fodder if she wishes to do anything. And I'm still gonna save my Fortress for Death Fodder, send in my Obama Snow. But I get unlucky and again and get burned. Dang. I'm gonna finish it off with whatever she's gonna send in with Woodhammer. And she's probably gonna go to Dragonite or Scizor here, knowing that I'm choiced. And I'm gonna switch out to my Fortress. So that's a lefties Dragonite, meaning I can send in my Haxorus, which is faster, to do some heavy damage to whatever she wishes to switch out. So let's see. I'm going to, instead of getting myself trapped on Outrage, let's see what her Scizor is at. Her Scizor is at 69%, so I will not be able to finish it off. So I'm gonna go to Dragon Claw, expecting a Politoed switch, as she does. Now I'm gonna send in my Abomasnow to take a likely U-turn. Or Bug Bite, which is even better now, because I can send in my Magnezone and use Thunderbolt on it. And I'm Choice Spect. But now, but now she can actually Dragon Dance if she has Dragon Dance on this Dragonite, and she does, damn it, with extreme speed. But she does not have Earthquake or anything, so she will not be able to defeat my Magnezone, meaning I win. Great. Because if she did have something like Fire Punch, Earthquake with it, but since she is using a Rain Team, she's not gonna have Fire Punch, meaning it will have Waterfall, which can benefit from the rain. So that's game. That was a great game. My rating is now 1430, and let's try a different team now. Let's go with some stall now. Rain Stall. Find battle. And I'm against Slapjacks. Variation +8. And this person is using a very unorthodox team. It's a Solrock, Octillery, Tyranitar, Xatu, Reuniclus, and Claydol. So that's a pretty cool looking team. Let's see how it works out. So for the Octillery, I'm not too sure what set that is. I'm guessing well, she doesn't have I mean, he doesn't have any baton passers, so except Solrock. Solrock could be a baton passer, but I'm guessing it could also be a Stealth Rock supporter. Tyranitar could be choiced. It's hard to tell. Claydol is definitely the spinner. I'll lead off with Politoed. Not expecting a lot, so I am going to Skeld. And it has Focus Sash and Trick Room, but the burn on the Skeld will finish it off. But that actually benefits him because that actually saves a turn of Trick Room. So damn it. Because I could have then used Protect, wasted another turn of Trick Room, then used Skeld, so that would have been 2 turns of Trick Room already gone. But now he has the advantage with his Octillery. I'm gonna Toxic it. Let's see. I'm guessing it's a Charge Beamer. Energy Ball. Okay. I'm gonna Protect now. I'm gonna switch out to my special wall Jirachi and Thunder it, hoping it would stay in. Yeah, it stays in, uses Flamethrower, and gets lucky with the burn. 10% chance. And that is gonna cripple my Jirachi's ability to use Iron Head, which is gonna be pretty big, as Jirachi is my Reuniclus killer. Oh my god, no. That is gonna be a very big problem. And now he's gonna send in his Claydol. Can't really safely do anything anymore because my Jirachi is burned. Damn it, that was really big. And Gliscor, I can't switch to that either because it might have Ice Beam. and it's probably gonna go for Earth Power here. I'm gonna go to my Ferrothorn, but he uses Trick Room, so it's his secondary Trick Roomer, and he's most likely gonna switch out to his Xatu right here. So I'm gonna double switch out to my Tentacruel, because Xatu is the best Pokemon to switch into on Ferrothorn. It completely shuts down Ferrothorn. So that's what I'm expecting him of doing. I'm still really frustrated now because Jirachi is my wall against Reuniclus, and Reuniclus is now gonna be rampant. And it's most likely a life orb, so that is uh, really a benefit. That is gonna be great because I will be able to stop it somehow with residual damage. Since he's using Reuniclus in a Trick Room team. And he uses Explosion, but unfortunately for him, he's not going to do that much because in Gen 5, of course, Explosion's power has decreased by half because it doesn't decrease the opponent's defense by half anymore. So it is going to do half the damage. And I'm going to use Protect, waste the turn of the Trick Room. Now, I can't really safely switch into my Jirachi as he is life orbed and he might be going for a Focus Blast here. But my Gliscor can take both Psyshock and Focus Blast nicely, as Psyshock only does 38%, and now I'm gonna substitute expecting a Trick Room here. As yeah. So he has Reuniclus, Xatu, Tyranitar left. So I'm expecting a Trick Room here. No, he doesn't go for the Trick Room. Okay, I'm gonna Protect. Now he has... Okay, what is he gonna do? He's probably gonna go for a Trick Room here, but I'm just gonna play it safe and use Protect. Because he's not using Trick Room. But now he does. He does go for the Trick Room. And I'm going to switch to Jirachi here because he's definitely going to go for a Psyshock. And I know that I'm going to be able to live a Focus Blast, so I'm going to go with Wish. But instead he goes for Shadow Ball and he gets a special defense trap. Oh my god, no. That is going to be really bad. Because now Focus Blast is going to be able to take out my Jirachi. And that sucks so bad. Since Roserade is the least needed member of my team right now against his team, I'm going to send that in. And I'm going to switch to my Jirachi expecting Psyshock or Trick Room, which he does go to. And I'm going to wish back up now. Thank God the Shadow Ball didn't decrease my special defense this time. And I'm going to go for another wish. Thank God Shadow Ball didn't decrease my special defense there as well. Protect. Now I'm going to go for this Crucial Thunder here. Hoping for Paralysis. Yes, thank you. And that's going to change stuff up. As I'm going to use Wish now. And I'm going to go for that very advantageous Flinch, which is 60% plus the 25% from the Paralysis. And he's going to send in his Xatu. Now this is probably a Psycho, this is most likely a Psycho Shift Xatu, since it has Flame Orb. So I'm just going to Thunder it. It's going to do a lot of damage. He doesn't have, what was I going to say? Never mind, I'll just Wish here, because he's most likely going to Protect it. So Protect, Wish, Xatu, but no, instead he uses Trick Room. So he's using a very weird team. And now he's going to be able to Roost up, but since he used Wish, he most likely doesn't have Roost. So I'm just going to Thunder it. And now he's most likely going to switch to his Reuniclus to regain its health. But no, he goes for Tyranitar instead. And I am going to switch out to my Politoed, since even if I attack it, it's not going to do a lot. And since it's a Curse Tyranitar, I'm going to use Now, it's most likely not a rest talker, because who uses rest talkers in Gen 5? So I'm gonna go for Toxic. As expected, I mean, unexpectedly, it's a Life Orb Tyranitar with Curse. But, I guess it works in a Trick Room team. So I'm just gonna stay in, and now, his Trick Room is out. So now I'm just gonna Scald. It's gonna do a lot of damage, 68%. He's gonna crunch and he's gonna die off from the damage. And now he's done for. His last Pokemon is Reuniclus, and I'm gonna send in my Jirachi. Go for some Iron Head flinch hacks. But I don't get the 60% plus the 25% paralysis hacks. Focus Blast is only gonna do 34%. I'm gonna Wish and Protect back up, and just take out the Trick Room, which will be out in this turn. He gets a special defense drop, but Trick Room is out. I have a big chance of getting flinch here, and yeah, this is practically over. I don't get the flinch there or the paralysis, but it doesn't matter, the game's over. And that's a win for me. And now my rating is 1438. Alright, let's do another battle with the Rainstall team. And I'm waiting now. While we wait, okay, got a battle against Nines. His team, he's using a Deoxys Speed, so that's gonna be annoying. With the very offensive team in the sun, so that's even more annoying because I'm using a Rain team. So the variation is plus 12. Okay, that's not bad. And let's see. I'll send in my Politoed, expecting him of going to his Deoxys Speed as his lead, and I'm gonna finish it off. It might be a dual screen. It's most no. It's gonna be a supporter, since that's his only Pokemon to support Stealth Rock and Spikes. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Scald. He uses Thunder Wave. That's unexpected, but okay. I'm gonna finish it off with another Scald. Okay, so since I got paralyzed there, I'm able to evade Ninetales, Hypnosis, or Will-O-Wisp, so that's good. So I wonder what kind of Ninetales that is then. It's a Nasty Plotter, shit. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna go back to Politoed. I'll need the Sun, as it uses Solar Beam, but it's gonna fail. Cause you can't hit first turn Solar Beam, since I brought the Rain back up. So that's great, and I'm gonna go back to my Tentacruel now, as he uses his Solar Beam. Now I can safely spin away that Stealth Rock out, as I do. So this is looking good. And now I'm gonna switch to my Ferrothorn, which will be able to take down his Cloyster. Unless he gets a critical hit, which I am praying I don't get. Oh my god, I did get. Dang. But I lived with 1 HP, holy cow. And he lives as well. That's unexpected. Well, that sucks. But at least I did get the hit. But it doesn't really matter, because now I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna revenge with Jirachi anyways. Huh. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna revenge with my Jirachi. Hoping for no hacks here. I'm gonna use the Iron Head. I don't want to show off that I have Thunder just yet, as it might be crucial later on. Might. It's best to hide your moves if you don't really need to show them off, because Iron Head is obviously more common. So I'm going to switch to my Politoed here, as he switches to his Victreebel, but Victreebel is not going to be able to do anything here. But it could go with the predicted sleep powder, but I'm gonna switch to my Jirachi, and now I'm gonna switch out to my Tentacle to take the expected sleep powder. So I'm praying it uses that. No, it uses Sunny Day instead. Dang, and now it might go for a Leaf Blade. Shit. I'm gonna switch to my Rose Raid expecting that. Oh no, it gets a critical hit. I'm gonna switch to my Politoed expecting a Weather Ball or a Hidden Power Fire. It's not looking good. I'm gonna switch to Jirachi hoping for Leaf Blade, but no, he doesn't. He's gonna go with Victreebel, and now he's gonna go for that. I'm gonna use I can't use Toxic. I can't use anything here. Dang it. I'm stuck here. I'm gonna use Parashong, expecting Sunny Day as he does. And now he's gonna go for a Weather Ball or a uh, Leaf Blade. So that's not looking good. So he has Volcarona, Ninetales, Haxorus, Cloyster's gone. Rose Raid's the least needed member of my team, so I'm just gonna sack it. Now I'm gonna go to my Politoed, praying I get the Protect, but he uses Sunny Day on that, and I'm gonna switch out to my Tentacruel as he sends in his Volcarona, which is another huge problem to this team. Protect. I mean, Toxic. Yes. And I'm gonna go to my Tentacruel expecting a Quiver Dance as he does. And now I'm gonna Protect because he's gonna attack. And now I'm gonna Scald as he's gonna attack because I don't wanna risk a double Protect. Well, I can just finish it off. Yeah. Now he sends in his Ninetales. I'm gonna send in my Politoed. I can do that quite nicely. He's gonna most likely Sunny Day here. Dang it. But no, he goes for Leaf Blade this time, which is even worse. I'm gonna go to my Gliscor. I'm gonna substitute expecting him of switching to his Ninetales to bring the sun back up as he does. And now I'm gonna use Protect, expecting him of attacking me. And now I'm gonna Earthquake. Oh my god, I forgot. I should have read that. It had Air Balloon. Damn it. This is what happens when I'm talking over while battling. Sometimes I miss some of the text here, what's going on, because I don't pay too much attention to it. But now I'm in trouble because I did not, as I have to go for Toxic now. And then I'm gonna Protect up. Dang, that's gonna be a big mistake now. Because if I had gone with Toxic there, I could have done something. Like I could have gone for Substitute after the Toxic and then Sub Protect up and just beated the Ninetales, but now I can't do that. It used Nasty Plot on me. So that's gonna be a big problem. I have to Protect. I have to Protect again. I have no other choice. And I get the double Protect, which is cool. Can I get another triple Protect? I have a 50% chance. But no, I don't. But I did get the other 50% chance. I'm gonna go to my Gliscor. He might be going to Haxorus, but no, he doesn't. He goes to his Victreebel instead. Now I have to go with Earthquake, as he goes with Growth. And it is I get a critical hit, but it doesn't matter too much because Earthquake would have done like more than half. So yeah. I'm gonna Protect. He's gonna Weather Ball. Now I'm hoping that I survive. I survive his Weather Ball, please. No, I don't. Dang. And that could be that is game because I can't survive the weather ball. Have to go for some protect. That's game. Yeah, I was at a really big disadvantage there.